Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite, and it's Wednesday, April 10th, 24. And before we get started, I wanted to real quick, there we go, make sure my page is open for all to see. All right, there we go. Well, I wanted to talk a little bit about time today and changing time. And so I wrote this a while back and about changing time. Our governments play with time. They play with the CERN, which is the Hadron Collider project. They have supercomputers, which they now know can manipulate time, and they can go back into time if they want and bring out things from the past into our future. So listen up and let's go into time change. It's been brought to my attention how important our thoughts are and how we do create our own reality. I recently watched a video lecture by Lord Ramtha through Gd Night, and one thing that stood out was when he said that we do time travel already, and much of what will be soon discovered was planted by us now in the past. Wow, sounds like the movie Back to the Future. That is a movie about going backwards and forwards in time and how you can simply change the future by a misplaced sneeze in the past. Simply, our military is now messing with time in very negative ways. Backwards, the past, and the future. Wow, I thought to myself, if what we do now and think can change all of life as we know it, why not give it a try? My other question was, what do we change and how far back should we go? How can I undo everything the reptilians in this lifetime are changing now? One thing I know for certain, we are battling Satan, Lucifer, worshipers who are, well, pretty dark folks. So I'm going to go all the way back and have a discussion with the Creator on kicking Lucifer out of heaven. Dear God, Creator of all the universes, we need to have a respectful talk. I know this is a touchy subject for you and all, but we do need to discuss what happened between you and Lucifer, which resulted in you kicking him out of the house of heaven. I do feel your pain for Lucifer was your favorite angel who developed a real bad God complex and went a little wild. Maybe you spoiled him a little too much. He was your favorite and all. I need you to take him back and all his friends into your house of heaven. Don't tell me you don't have room, for I know you can create a little, what we shall call, timeout space for Lucifer and friends in a corner of heaven somewhere out of the way. They could go to anger management classes, and drug alcohol classes are a must. Boy, those little demons really like their alcohol and drugs, don't they? I would also suggest some community service time too, but it would be wise to separate them. Please take Lucifer back. Remember, you are always teaching us about kindness, compassion, and forgiveness for ourselves and others. Can't you show your favorite angel who really pissed you off some of that love, kindness, and compassion? The war must stop between the two of you, for it is Earth and all the galaxies that is suffering. I ask you to take Lucifer and pals back so we on Earth may move spiritually upward. It would make cleaning up the planet so much easier. Let's all imagine, instead of God blowing up in anger at Lucifer, we see God putting him in a position of harmlessness, keeping him in heaven, and sending him back to Angel Attitude Adjustment School. All of Lucifer's energy is pulled off the earth. I also see these changes happening in the past to help create a better future. All reptilians or ETs coming to Earth have their divine God brain opening and functioning, allowing them to become feelers, having an emotions, expressing compassion and kindness to all life forms on planet Earth. The priests and priestesses shall share all their secret knowledge with the masses with joy. All the great libraries of knowledge flourish with students from all walks of life. The libraries overflow with books and wisdom of the highest, sharing all secret knowledge with all who wish to learn. Hitler's parents show much love and encouragement for Hitler to express his art. He goes to art school and is given much positive support. He becomes very successful in the art world. He loves Jews, Poles, Gypsies, and the Slavic people, with many of them his best friends. The Illuminati becomes their name, the Enlightened Ones, with no thought of world dominance in their energy fields, but the keepers of knowledge which they freely share with the world. Tesla sent a divine spiritual investor who sees all his inventions worth and backs them. The world now has free energy. Tesla and his backer become one of the biggest humanitarians on the planet. His inventions only being used for the good of all lifetimes. Now, this is how I see our future. See the blissful information and energy of heaven surrounding Earth like a golden shimmering rainbow of colors. See the energy anchoring now to the planet, all life forms, elemental kingdom, angels from the lowest of consciousness life forms, any trapped and stuck entities, any aliens from other worlds, the reptilian king and queen, all their seeds, including all hybrids, anyone practicing any kind of black magic, voodoo, and black witchcraft, all the way up to the most enlightened beings on the planet, none excluded, all included. As this energy settles in, everyone, seeing everyone's integration, gentle, loving, and kind, going into everyone's DNA, soul, memory, and dreams. As all life forms dream and create, let them dream of all the times they lived in the golden age, where there are plenty of everything. Everyone is using their spiritual psychic abilities for many different forms of divine creation. No one lacked for anything. Functional families where men and women live side by side in divine harmony. Lots of laughter with everyone practicing compassion, joy, kindness, and love in action. See these dreams being brought into physical form. Anyone who chooses not to go forward into the golden age and tries to stop this energy work from going forward, I ask their higher self spiritual teachers and guardian angels to step in and put them in positions of harmlessness. We ask the creators to give them special grace and unlock the doors in their minds that are keeping them from connecting to the higher frequency of light. Release all that which are holding them back. I ask all the creators to close down the reptilian part of the brain and open up the divine God brain, filling them up with whatever high vibration is needed to shift them so everyone gets to go into the golden age, leaving no one behind. Send these beings and entities whatever vibration, sound, color, and memories of being connected to the creator they need, so they gently evolve into the light. The creator, their higher selves, and angels know exactly what each one needs and are sending it to them as we speak. See us propelling ourselves far into the divine golden age of enlightenment, way beyond the creator's wildest dreams of a golden age planet. Angels, humans, elementals, and extraterrestrials working together, all veils removed so everyone's psychic potential is being developed and put into practical practice. Families putting love into action and becoming divinely functional, having everything they need when they need it. The elderly are honored for their wisdom. People becoming awakened spiritual beings, practicing religious tolerance and the positive aspects of their religion. See us working at one with beings from other galaxies and planets who are just delighted. We are quantum growing into enlightened beings and giving us all the tools, ideas, and technologies on how we can make this a more joyful, functional, enlightened planet, taking us beyond our divine potential. The earth is being treated with much respect. The old ancient cultures responsible for taking care of the planet, sharing their secrets and beliefs as everyone listens with open minds and hungers for their knowledge, using that knowledge with wisdom. All sacred knowledge of all natural healing methods are put into practice, including all tools made out of stones, light, sound, energy, and vibration. Enlightened beings growing healing herbal gardens. Everyone is being taught the sacred teaching, paths, and enlightenment and truths. All knowledge flows freely. Gifts in music, arts, and sports and intuitive are encouraged and allowed to be developed. Enlightened politicians and elected officials that tell the truth, acting for the benefit of humanity with limited terms of service. The earth is being healed at one with all life forms on her. Everyone so in tune to the Mother Earth that they can hear her sing, her sighs, where she needs extra light, and becoming aware of every move and groove she needs to do, allowing her to do so and move out of her way with grace and understanding, like people do in Hawaii for the fire goddess Pele when she needs to flow. The interaction with the earth and all life forms is gentle, loving, kind, and conscious. Organic food abounds, chemical-free, clean, pristine water, earth and sky. The sun and wind are harnessed in true solar fashion. Tesla's ideas and invention of free energy being created, with all walks of life benefiting. People living in joy for hundreds of years if they choose. And when it's time to make transition, it is done with much joy, understanding of light evolution. Everyone, all life forms, going beyond their highest divine potential. We ask the Creator to fill in whatever we have left out, to take manifesting, quantum leaping the world into the golden age, far beyond our dreams and imaginations, into the Creator's thoughts, wishes, and dreams. We ask that all who are manifesting the quantum leap into divine enlightenment be given all they need on all levels, complete protection, and be put under bubbles of invisibility so they are hidden from the dark side. As this divine idea flows outward, see all walks of life coming together in harmony of one accord. Each person and group remembering their divine missions and what their parts are in quantum leaping the world into the golden age, putting it now into action. Let the divine sleepers awaken to their divine missions and divine purposes now. As always, we put this in your hands, our architect of the universe and divine creators. Propel us into what your concept of the golden age is. Inspire us, guide us into doing not our will, but thy will be done. So be it. Just take one deep breath and exhale, and it'll send all that energy out to manifest. So what are your creative ideas about time travel and changing time? Send them to me. And by the way, if you're not getting in this on YouTube, because YouTube is not allowing right now today anyone doing live to go on their show. So I will hopefully be able to put this up later. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. And if you like this video, share it. Put it on in the background so it goes consistently and keeps putting that energy out into the world and the planet. So on that high note, I'm going to say aloha. And guys, I don't know, we didn't do a lot of energy work, but if you are high, energy high, then I'm going to suggest you go hold hematite to help you ground. And if you don't have the hematite, then stand up and feel the earth energy come up your feet. And as it comes up higher, feel your energies pull into body. You're becoming heavier. The lightheadedness will go away. Feel yourself becoming very centered and very clear-headed. And the higher the energy comes up your legs, the more you ground, you become heavier, very clear-headed, and you're filled with all these new possibilities. Now, if you don't want to do that, then go outside, go find your favorite tree, put your hands on the tree, and for at least 30 seconds, you can do it more, send all your excess energy into the tree. And when you've done that, ask the tree to send you energy back and you'll ground. Don't want to do that, go eat something. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful, happy day, and I will catch you another day, another time. Aloha.